This morning in our series On the Money, we are tackling something that can sometimes feel impossible, eliminating debt. And here to help us plan a roadmap to eliminating those balances, financial educator Tiffany Aliche, a.k.a. the Budgetnista. Tiffany, good morning. It's so nice to have you here.
Great to be here.
So getting out of debt, it is doable, but you have to start somewhere.
Yes.
So where do we start?
Number one place, I am the Budgetnista, so you have to start with your budget. A budget is just a physical picture of money in, money out. So list all your expenses. How much do you make a month? What does that look like in a 30-day span? Start there.
Okay, it's a lot of work, though, to write it all out.
List every expense.
Every expense, because the money is being spent either way, so you should know where it's going.
Okay. That sounds kind of scary. Okay, you have this, I like, it's catchy. Split it before you get it. A strategy for tackling your debt. What does that mean?
So I used to teach preschool, so I'm good at these catchy little phrases. And so split it before you get it just means you want to split your paycheck before you get your paycheck into 4 different accounts. 2 checking, 2 savings. So checking is going to go at your regular bank, like the banks you see outside. Checking number 1, your bills account. Put your bill money there. Detach your debit card. We don't want you swiping, like when you go shopping.
Yeah.
Okay.
Checking account number 2, this is your discretionary, just your spending account. So these are things like groceries, grooming, things that are not bills. You want to put your money there.
That's your debit card one?
Yes.
Okay.
So savings account. So I also want you to make sure that your savings is at a separate bank, an online-only bank.
Why is that?
Because you want to make your money inconvenient, and inconvenient money gets saved. So if you're anything like me, you know, you make that quick transfer from your phone.
Right.
You know, your checking says we don't have it, savings says we have it. You know? But if it's at this online-only bank, unless you have a sleeping bag and you're going to be there for 24 hours, you're not getting it. You know?
Okay.
Plus, too, with a savings account that's an online-only bank, they typically pay higher interest out, so you'll make more money on your money. So savings number 1. Your goals. So maybe you want to buy a house, a car, a new wardrobe. You want to separate your goals out. And savings number 2, emergencies. At least 3 months, really 6 months or more, ideally, especially in today's economy.
2 checking accounts, 2 saving accounts. It's smart. So once you've taken that first step, you figured out the budget. What do you do next? How do you chip away at that debt, Miss Budgetista?
Well, honestly, you want to. It's almost like going to the doctor and getting a checkup. We need to know what is happening with your debt. So I want you to list everything about your debt, from the balance, the interest rate, who do you owe, what are the minimum payments, what's the status of this debt? Is it late? Is it on time? You know, do you have just a little bit left? Because we can't pay off something if we don't know what we have.
You also say find your Linda. My mom's a Linda. So
I love that.
That works.
Well, we still have more time.
Yes. So when it comes to tackling your debt, once you know kind of like what debt you have, I want you to figure out, okay, what's the debt payment method I'm going to lean into? There's the avalanche or the snowball method. I'm a mix and match girl myself. So I like to start with snowball because you get like this early influx of success. Because
explain those methods, though, avalanche and snowball.
So snowball method is when you pay off the debt with the lowest balance first.
Okay.
Right? And then when you pay off the debt with the lowest balance, you roll over that full payment to the second lowest balance.
Got it.
You keep doing that until it snowballs and pays it off.
Got it.
Right? The avalanche method is when you pay off the debt with the highest interest rate first.
Okay.
So that's your more expensive debt. So I like to start to do the avalanche method when I get to the higher balances.
Okay.
Then you want to maybe restructure your debt. This is something like you can call your creditors and say, can you lower my interest rate? You can do a balance transfer card. You can work with nonprofit organizations like the NFCC to see if you can consolidate your debt. Avoid any new debt. The worst thing you can do when you're in a ditch is to keep digging.
Yes.
You know? And then celebrate your progress, you know? You know, congratulate yourself. Even if you pay off $50, you know, do a little happy dance, you know?
A free celebration.
A free, yes.
And now back to Linda.
Yes.
Find your Linda, you say.
Yeah, so Linda's my best friend. Shout out to Linda. And when I was going through it, I was like, we literally used to have like envelope open parties where she would open up my pink and red envelopes, you know, back in the day when they sent you those because you were late. And so she would read them off to me because I was too scared to look. Because it allows you to have an accountability partner. They don't have to be a financial expert. Just somebody who is going to encourage you, hold you accountable, and work with you on your journey. Because I really believe that money is a team sport, and you shouldn't do it by yourself.
I like that. It also reduces shame and guilt.
Yeah, because honestly, shame shields solutions. You know, and shame loves secrecy, and the only way to get rid of that is to give voice to it and tell somebody.
Okay, this is really great, Tiffany. Thank you so much.
I love the Linda.